Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Middle Management Gamer Plays. This is episode 9 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. And if it's your first time joining us, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and set yourself up for notifications. I drop at all sorts of times during the week. There is no set schedule because I'm a restaurant manager. Who knows when I'm going to be playing, but when I do, I'm going to drop a video for you. So, joining me today is Miss Management Gamer. She's off camera. Say hello.
Hello.
Alright, let's get started. We left off, we had just finished our dueling club, Crossed Wands. I lost the first battle, but I whipped up on them the second one. And we are headed to Herbology class, because that is our next mission. So here we go. That crazy noise in the background is the cats with their scratcher, because they like to do the scratchings. Okay, where are we at? You know where we're at?
I don't know why you're outside.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm outside either.
I think you just went to a save point.
We're just going to go to the central hall because we haven't unlocked the greenhouse flute network yet. It says I'm not tracking anything. I was pretty sure I'd selected the Herbology quest. Here we go. Easy, comfy, ambiance. Let's go. Alright, here we go.
Revelio.
Do you think they're looking to brew?
Something's stinging.
I really have.
Cool.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way.
Hello,
and I'm
Cressida.
afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not
This
fall
is a
into
good
the wrong
opportunity
hands.
for my hands
If
to be
you
the
could
wrong
collect
ones.
them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Yes. Alright.
You didn't want to go to Herbology?
I'm going
Well, I can do this
to
real
use
quick.
Accio.
Take like 5
Got
seconds.
it.
That's true.
Only 4 more to go. Accio.
Did he shake his wand?
Yeah, it looked kind of like he did, didn't he?
Oh, there's another one.
I missed. Again.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Yeah. Alright. I haven't done potions yet either, have I?
I don't think so.
What is that orange thing on the map?
I don't know.
Revelio.
I missed something? One's over here.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
The orange thing is gone.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Revelio.
Why can't students see that?
What are you
I
up
haven't
to
got that
now?
clue yet either. There's a key around here somewhere, a floating key, but I may not have unlocked that quest yet. Because I think we would have heard it by now, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm having trouble keeping track of what's my game, what's your game.
Yeah.
I know you're
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Yes.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
You want me to work for free?
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
300 gold pieces. Not too shabby.
Get that?
No, because you were nice. You just got the one piece. I like the brown one better. We'll just stick with the brown ones. We just gonna stick with the brown ones. Right, Bam Bam? I like the brown ones. Alright, to Herbology.
She's gonna be working on a charm for you next.
Maybe. Maybe.
Wouldn't it?
Let me know if you... Oh, well, I'm already in Herbology. I was going to say, let me know if you see any giant tapestry.
In Herbology?
No,
Or just on the walls?
Just on the walls. Like really big tapestries.
Have you ever seen it?
There's my flute.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Oh, look. Didn't leaves. If you hear a ding, that means there's something nearby. Or something was revealed by Revelio. Could have just been a lock or something. I don't think my character cares much for plants.
No, I don't think it is.
No.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Are they giant balls of
A
wax?
little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Careful, I have thorns.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Or one looks kind of like yours.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Cotton balls or
Now,
yeah, balls of wax.
everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Probably could have told us what we were going to do before we did it.
Yeah.
That way we weren't standing around like
I'm
idiots.
very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
Revelio.
I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Was that another dittany that you could pick up?
It was.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Gnarly.
Let's see how to balance my staff this week.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
Defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on.
There's all sorts of stuff to rifle
not wanna
through
go
and
through
get
that.
here.
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp them until they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Honking daffodils.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Yeah. Like they modeled him after, what's the one from Fantastic Beasts?
I don't know, I'm drawing a blank.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered.
Newt Scarmander.
I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
He's a Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh.
I said
I
something completely
suppose
different.
that's
You didn't
everything.
really change it.
Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
But I guess as a teacher, you have to have tact to deal with the different houses because
Those
they all have
mandrakes
different
are really
interests and
relishing
whatnot.
their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Yes.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes...
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Yes. What does this one say?
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Gardens at Hogwarts.
Most strange. Alright, so where are we heading now? Potions class? You looking at Kitty. Kitty stuff, Kitty. She says, I'm gonna get you. The potions. Move along, move along. Nothing to see here.
Oh, there's even...
I haven't done this one yet, yeah. 11, 21, minus 11.
Did you tell your subscribers your formula?
I did in one of the videos, yeah. Simple math. Gotta figure out which symbol belongs to which. You start at the bottom left, it's 0, and you count around. So unicorn is 1, the thing at the bottom is a 0. I think it's a demiguise is what it's called. And then that weird thing is 2, so that's 13. So 8, so we're going to add a spider in the first question mark. Because the spider had 8 legs. There we go. And the bottom one is 9 and 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 and 9 is 14, so 3, which is the weird dragon thing. 3-headed dragon. Where's the... Is it upstairs?
I haven't slept in days.
Yes.
Martin snores like a mountain troll.
There it is. And the door should open. In theory.
I miss having my own bedroom.
Voila! And that's the table for the room of requirement whenever we unlock it. And some sage embellished gloves, which are better than the ones I'm currently wearing. Ooh. And boo. So all that's good. And where? They're fingerless. Interesting. Yeah. Alright. Back to the task at hand. Potions.
Revelio.
Gregory the Schmarmy. Gregory's unctuous unction. Oh.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look...
Revelio.
On about the Goblin Rebellion.
Yes, Borgans and Bergs needs extra guidance and structure and defensive. That's Robert. Blue solar protection goggles.
Did you come up with a backstory of how you got your scar?
Didn't we talk about that last time?
Did we?
Yeah. How I come from a family of Gryffindors and I'm the only Slytherin and my older brother gave it to me when I said I wanted it.
What about your last name?
Brewster?
That you gave your character.
That's just a family name.
Punky Brewster?
No, not like Punky Brewster. Like Charlie Brewster.
I like Punky Brewster better. Are you plucky?
Definitely not plucky.
Revelio.
Alright. Quest began. She's plucky. This one's plucky.
She's crazy.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Hork lump juice. More Hork lump juice. And some stirrage. Are you calling my leg? What are you doing?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Sounds like that.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippin's.
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. but there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth,
You're
by
a
the way.
schmuck.
Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere.
A sigh?
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
Yeah.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
You did say that other ingredients would have to be collected resourcefully.
Remember,
Ashwinder egg, mongrel fur. I'm quite resourceful at stealing all the stuff in his office.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? Oh, alright, Chuck.
a well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Sure.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
I don't have to do any stirring this time. I don't have to hit the pinch button. No, no, no. Whee! Awesome. I don't have any Hork Lump juice to make Wicked Will potions. Felix, Felix. You can use it and it will reveal where large loot chests are.
I've come across a large loot chest.
I think that the ones that like really struggles to open, you've opened like 2 of them, and I think I've opened 1. Grammy, I'm gonna have to get up here in like 16 minutes. Yeah. Hooray! I was kind of hoping that would yield a trophy. Oh well.
And now we add the Mallow Sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Well,
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
I don't know, but he's got a funny limp, and he wears those, like,
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
I mean?
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
What did I get? Oh, the Ministry Memorandum about Borkin and Burks. Alright. So, we gotta go meet Natty. Where's Natty at? South Wing. There we go.
I ran.
And I ran. I ran so.
Revelio.
Groundskeeper shack. I've always wanted to visit Hagrid's. No Hagrid yet. A Cobalt Debonair assemble. Alright. Let's check out our Cobalt Debonair ensemble, shall we? I can't wear it yet.
That sucks.
Simple, yet very Slytherin. Another good
I
offer.
should investigate.
Investigate what?
Alright.
Which is a weird thing for him to say.
That's kind of weird.
Hey!
We're investigating this. Oh, pork lumps.
What is that?
It's this.
Huh? What? Why would I do it? Oh!
I gotta put this thing on top of it? That sounds right. Let's put that on top of it and make that burst into flames.
Revelio.
No.
Accio. Incendio.
Whoa.
Well.
Revelio.
Just ahead.
Wow.
Yeah. Secret area. Loosened brown palmette scarf. Put all this down here.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty nifty. Well, I investigated. So see, that's the thing, you know, if you go off the beaten path, you can find stuff.
Yeah.
Just gotta wander around to find it.
Revelio.
Looks like there's something right here, too.
What is that? Is that one of those?
Yeah, it appears to be, we haven't unlocked them yet in my game. That's up ahead.
Some slugs. Leech juice. What is that? Oh yeah. I'm gonna try and fight it.
Yeah?
Flip a dung bog on its back.
Accio.
Too far.
Levioso.
Are you gonna come? I figured he'd come attack me if I kept attacking him.
He wants you in the water.
Levioso. Accio.
He didn't flip on his back.
Nope.
Ancient magic is that?
I did.
There's sunken trees.
I thought maybe he'd drop me something.
That's a very weird way to swim.
Yes, you can beseech me for some assistance.
I beseech you, sir.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath, Pinch Smedley.
And I'm supposed to know who that is.
I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy
Where's
my
Bath?
father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself.
Bath County?
You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid. Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure.
They got killed by that mud thing that I just killed.
Their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
Should I know who your
You seem to
family
think
are?
I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
I didn't know you was the girl that...
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced
Honestly,
the vessel's
anything I find
last
would be
alleged
mine,
location
including your
against the
astrolabe.
lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over
there.
about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Yes.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to us.
How wonderful would it be? Are you stuck, Brownie?
If her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock, I should dive down and see.
She's struggling.
She's stuck.
How rude.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
I like how his hat doesn't come off when he goes diving. And I found a new hat while I was doing it. A high society fedora. That's right up my alley.
Ooh, that's creepy.
I'm finding different stuff than you.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to look to see if they said loot was randomized on this because Dapper Mauve Ensemble.
Ensemble. Oh, there's mine. What was that? Is that a shadow of something overhead? Did you see that?
I think it was just like frame drops. Or could be a cloud moving over the sun or something.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Alright, yes. We should extort money from Grace because we found her astrolabe. Here we come, Grace. We're coming. Oh yeah?
I don't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, and it's yours. For a price.
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure.
Of course another
Thank
Slytherin
you
would
for
understand
recovering it.
and not be
You
a
do well
butthole
to
about
keep
it.
an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do
20.
hope
She
you
gave me
keep
20
diving.
gold.
You certainly have a knack
You're
for finding
extorting
treasure.
people.
That should have given me something. Side quests, challenges, quests. Lucky leprechaun gloves. Amphibical protection, it said. Alright. Link and link. Okay. Can't put on the ceramic mask yet. Need to level up. I keep finding stuff I can't put on. How about this fedora?
Yeah, that's just better.
Yes. And the outfit is not as good as the one I'm wearing. Is that mauve? That mauve was a purple color.
It's between purple and mauve.
Mauve?
Mauve.
Sure it's not pronounced mauve.
Both.
Alright, well, it appears that I managed to get myself distracted running side quests. And we're going to have to get to the Girl of Wagadoo on the next episode of Middle Management Gamer Plays. Thank you for joining us today. Thanks to Mismanagement Gamer for joining us today. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.